Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello there. Nice to see you. Folks still talk
Hello,
about...
Miss Ryan.
Sirona, please. Oh, those two...
I am too.
Yes, Lodgok.
I was surprised that you seemed friendly with the...
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we...
But you're friends now.
Which is more than I can say. Not all goblins are like Ranrock.
In that case...
I assume you're...
It is.
If he's not here, you should That said...
Thank you, Sirona.
I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
The secret is do the hard. My advice when dealing with...
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Wonder how I get on working as a referee for professional. Is it my blood?
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here. No, actually, I wanted to...
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Let's say I didn't.
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sock, in a tomb accessible. Ranrock and I...
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever...
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. Now, before you set off,
What a...
the Helmet of Urtgott isn't ancient and it inspired a symbol of what is... Reclaiming it would...
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard. I can only... Let us hope.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures.
It all seems clear to me.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Revelio.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Accio. Protego. Revelio. Expelliarmus, Confringo, Incendio, Accio. Levioso. Incendio! Lumos. Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Incendio! Accio! Lumos! I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Expelliarmus! Lumos! Incendigo! Stupefy! Confuso! Stupefy! Incendio. They're certainly persistent. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door. Incendio. Lumos. Lumos. Incendio. I see. This is supposed to spin. But how? Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Depulso! Go. No other way.
Oh!
Revelio. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio. 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 Protego. Incendio. Incendio. Repulsor. Incendio. Incendio. Repulsor. Protego. Incendio. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Repulsor. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Lumos. Cabalso. Lumos. Cabalso. Lumos. Revenge. This looks even more complex. Lumos. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Lumos. 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 I need to bring moths to the door. Lumos. 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 Depulso. Lumos. 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 Revelio. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lodgok.
I
An entire camp of Rookwood's thieves. I might need assistance.
Unfortunately, we have no time. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
You've made a grave mistake.
Revelio!
Incendio! You will pay for your deeds. You're going to regret that. Expulso! You die for that. Expulso! Look what you've done! Expulso!
Revelio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! One less foul hulking brute. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
A lamb to the slaughter.
Expelliarmus!
Seen your finger, and I'm not saying my wand.
Incendio!
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake.
Repulso! Incendio!
I should warn you, I won't make the same mistake.
Clumsy little fool.
Repulso! Incendio! I did it! And an Ashwinder, no less. Abandoned.
Perfect. Target practice.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings,
It looks stunning.
You did...
Then I'm...
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Incendio! Cabalso! Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Expelliarmus!
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we studied.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast food? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing. Oh.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
What would you like me to do next, Professor?
Assist Miss Sweeting at the Neasel enclosure. You will...
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
A happy beast is a giving beast. That's what Professor Howard...
Where are the lions? I would like to see a huge Gryffindor lion in this class for once.
I'd love to have pet beasts at home, but...
Buskins are fond of bogies. It's brilliant to catch someone by surprise with one.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me? It was wonderful.
Good. Some provide us with magically imbued which does not.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer.
Surely...
Professor, be on the... Meanwhile...
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going...
I'm not sure that's such a good idea. The poachers seem a dangerous lot.
They don't scare me. Besides, I'd do anything to keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Incendio! Depulso!
I hate to see a creature get put down like that.
Feeling myself at all. I'd swear someone put Glumbumble treacle in my tea.
Try working from home.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Fills our stout hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance. Oh, my exams. deserves more than a tea.
Incendio! Repulsor!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Protego! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Leviosa! Repulsor! Yes! Incendio! Leviosa! Repulsor! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Repulsor! Leviosa! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Incendio! Confringo!
Nobody will miss one measly little
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
You're gonna regret coming in.
Repulsor! Protego!
Incendio! Cost us our ransom. Expulso! We had that burning until you showed up, little cake flapper. Slippery as a kelpie. Incendio! Disarm him. You will not Incendio! There's talk of what you can do. Expulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expulso! Cabalso! So very. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Nothing cast about! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
These rocks have seen better days.
Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Repulso! Accio!
That wasn't so difficult.
Incendio! Accio!
Accio! Expelliarmus!
Would that you all wielded that power for good.
I'm sure it's passion. You drunk cunt. You're the little son that saved Treadwell.
Incendio!
I shall be covered in salt!
Accio!
You're
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
I know all about you.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
No.
Confringo!
Incendio! Confringo!
Confringo! Reducto! Confringo!
Expelliarmus! You go! Incendio!
What have you done?
Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Who lived here, I wonder?
Come out before I find you. Want it? What? What we do? You're the little son that saved Treadwell. This ain't right!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
Careful now. Another life cut short. You! What do you think you're doing?
Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oh, too hard.
Incendio!
Who taught you that? Slippery little stray car. Marvelous strike.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Finish! Levioso!
You're not going to.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso!
You've the brains of a troll, you
Levioso!
You dare shoot
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
No, but
Levioso! Incendio!
Do you think this is funny?
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Master, what was how?
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Protego!
Nowhere to run! Nice try! Reduction!
Levioso!
Amateur!
Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Right, gymnastics will save you. Is this your best friend?
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
I know all about you.
Levioso!
You dare slay one of my own. You will fall. Come out before I find you. Running home.
Levioso! Incendio!
I'm scared of heights!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
What a waste of my time.
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! 8 legs is simply too many. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Protego! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Dead? What do you mean, dead? I am insulted to my soul, completely and utterly mortified. Why, I could.
So knowledgeable. I hope those assignments...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment based upon the
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this, and if... Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Descendo!
Excellent. I think you have it.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Descendo!
At some point, you must stop preparing. And put your newly honed skills to...
Levioso!
Outside of the classroom.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather... Oh, in fact, do you see that... Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade.
Descendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those Second, as macabre and hideous as you, however. In fact...
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomora.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one has eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes,
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion.
Hello, Hamora.
The headmaster would never.
We are fortunate to have a student brave enough to eradicate the demiguise figurine menace.
That you are to be remanded at once.
Careful! Things will soon go to pot if I'm put out of commission.
students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacular?
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly...
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know. Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent Of course, But that does not... I am
I'll see what I can do, but I'm fairly busy. I can't promise anything.
Understood. But I hope you will find the time. In case it matters, I do have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance?
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more. Not every lock is...
Understood.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery. Descendo!
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Revelio.
Now that you've attended Beast's class, ask Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Revelio.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Pleasant little... Come along, then.
I don't think I can do that.
Our stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Do you have the moonstone? You can acquire some by vanishing items here in the room, or you can gather it outside the Hogwarts grounds.
I should come back to this another time.
welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Mine now, Demi, guys.
Aloha, Mora.
Ah, hello. And how would one like to be styled?
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in. Welcome to Madam Snelling's trek. I'm sure I've no need to. But I showed them. But look at you. Looking for a chain.
Why not, I said.
Some are going for that. But you won't find Paul. Why don't you spend...
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in? You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
Revelio. Revelio.
So the customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward.
Aloha Mora.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio. Descender. Descender.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, will there ever be
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
I'll spout how father's
The Ministry's good work.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I'd rather buy.
Back to this. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Is the knee reversal? Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr.
Albie Weeks. Shop's been closed. And I've got a few wind wisps.
Sounds quite the array.
What are we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any... You seem to be...
Go on.
Ha! New... But you may... I have some idea... What I... As it happens, an ideal I could complete.
Why do you need me to...
I did try to... I need a flight. He's for it. If your room...
That sounds intriguing.
Thank... The time's... Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
What are we looking for today? Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? I tried to help him once. Why is he roping you? Caught wind of you showing up.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black Can... So...
Actually, why not?
I'm so...
This is rather fun. Missed one. Now that's more like it. Made it. did it! Good. I've got this.
Ugh, that's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Ugh, don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke, whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
There you are. The cross-wand duelist to beat.
I suspect Mr. Weeks would be glad to hear how I fared.
I never thought someone would ever best an elder's time.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
House elves and wizard kinds.
Oh, you're back! With something to
Rebellion.
report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able...
Incredible!
A little... I will...
Oh, even the...
I'm excited to hear...
I have a... How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? Hello again. I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can. Nothing warms a body like...
I wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
Hello. I did. I'll...
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's...
Accio!
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I... Thank you.
What are you up to now?
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Incendio! Descendo! Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Confringo! Incendio! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Rest easy, my large friend. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. This must be Sirona's box of letters. I think that's everything. Sirona will... I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk lumps.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
This looks intriguing.
I could use some
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Keeping well, I
Say it again. Can't think.
Where they go.
I'm glad.
I'll have taken your life before you even realize it's gone.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now. Hello?
Descendo.
How nice of you to stop by.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Descendo. Incendio.
I will.
Expelliarmus. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Revelio. Descendo. Revelio. Descendo.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. No one has felt... My uncle, possibly...
I heard...
Precisely. And I'm Come on. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Expelling.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne?
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch.
And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best.
Thank you. I'm getting tired. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me?
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since after Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to... Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate.
Descender!
They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Good whistle is a dead whistle. Barbara White's coming back this way.
Descender.
Confringo. Why drag this out and
Descender. Descender. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I will make it.
Descender.
What's that? You've made your last mistake. This is too easy.
Incendio.
One less human to worry about. Don't you try again, I beg you. I could do this for hours.
Confringo. Incendio.
Let's get this over with. There you are. How nice of you to stop by.
Expelliarmus.
Your little magic tricks won't distract me.
Descender. Expelliarmus.
I won't.
Pity. Incendio.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Barbara White's coming back this way.
Incendio. Confringo.
Easily, I've heard.
Confringo.
You can't stop us.
Descender.
You won't stop me.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Kill spells glance off of me. Oh, that was meant for me?
Ascendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists
couldn't. So
It seems an.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian.
Who?
I found a pencil. The keepers have shown me.
The keeper?
I realize it's a. They call themselves.
Let me see if I. You can see. Oh, if I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much. You for on.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Seems these journal entries. I know.
But
what?
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Revelio.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune.
Did I mean? No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I'll be in touch. Till then.